Okay, Graham, where are we at and what are we talking about?
Well, we're right across Main Street from the new location for the CVS drugstore, and what we would be looking at if it were there is a drive-through that would run around the side of the building between the sidewalk and the building, and it will go around the corner of the building between the new drugstore and the existing building that you can see. I don't know if you can see it in your view with the existing building to the right.
And what are your concerns, Graham?
Well, my concerns are that the building they're proposing is a sort of a suburban style building that doesn't have any, in my view, doesn't have any architectural integrity. It's sort of an abstract thing that you can plonk down on any site. And what we really need is a building that has a little architectural integrity, that has an urban identity, that has the kinds of materials and textures and articulation that makes it feel like it's part of a downtown, which it will be. So that's what we're looking for, that's what we're hoping for. We think CVS might step up to the plate and make that happen, and that's our idea, is to try to get individuals, citizens, leaders to put pressure on the developer and on CVS to encourage them to take the right step and do the right thing and build a property here that is good enough for Lexington, and the one that's being proposed is not good enough for Lexington.
Now, are there options? Has the developer done the kind that you're talking about, or are they just limited to the?
We actually, I think we'll include with this video hopefully a still shot of a CVS drugstore that was built in North Carolina, I believe. And so that's exactly the kind of thing that would work quite well. It gives a two-story presentation. It has a brick materials. It has a more of an urban kind of aesthetic, and we need that kind of mass and that kind of visual gravity, if you will, to make this thing work properly in this location, to announce that this is the entry to the downtown from the west side of the city. From the east side of the city. Because
you should point out, this is the beginning right here.
This is where as you're coming from the east, as you're coming down East Main or Richmond Road, this is where you begin to where you become aware that you're going into the downtown section. And the the downtown master plan called for a more significant building on this corner, and specifically pointed out the importance of this corner. But unfortunately, we can ignore the downtown master plan because there's nothing in any of our laws or ordinances that require us to comply with the really intelligent guidelines that were laid out in the master plan. And here we are ignoring it. So.
Well, if folks are upset about this, what can they do to take action?
Well, nothing's going to happen if we don't get people to take action, sign a petition, get involved, put some pressure on, and let people know that we need to make this change, that the developer needs to make this change. And so there's a petition that can be signed, there's an online petition, and that we'll put that information here, and if you'll just take some action, just 10 seconds, and click on the right button, we should be able to raise enough pressure to get something done.
Well, hopefully it'll make a difference.
Our hope is.
Yeah. Thanks, Graham.
Okay.